Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Perennial. This is Prodigal. So this is, I believe, either a base recipe for Abraxas or Maman, their barrel-aged Imperial Stout, one of the best barrel-aged Imperial Stouts I've ever had. Maybe. But anyway, I'll post some comments in the description below. But this is an Imperial Oatmeal Milk Stout, so oatmeal and lactose. And it is brewed with cocoa nib and Madagascar vanilla beans, 10.5%. So I'm really excited. Let's dig into this. First off, let's pour it out a little bit. I mean, that beer is just oily black. I mean, I have bright lights here, and you see a little bit coming out on the edges, but that is oily, dark black. And then the head is a deep brown color. So pretty much as dark as it goes. And let's get the aroma on this one. Wow. Definitely getting that kind of rose character, a slight hint of licorice, but like a good amount of raisin, dried prunes. Smells like a sweet beer. So obviously, perception of sweet is on the tongue, but I get chocolate cake. Cocoa, sweet. I mean, it smells like a little bit like, there's a little bit of spice in there. It's a little bit like an oatmeal raisin cookie with lots of chocolate just like swirled into it. Yeah, just smells like a big sweet beer. Cheers. That is quite a sweet beer, yeah. So with the addition of oatmeal, lactose, cocoa nib, vanilla beans, I mean, this is pretty much pastry stout. I think it fits that definition. Big Imperial Stout, 10.5% with those ingredients. And this beer is relatively sweet. And I don't know if it specifically plays into any specific kind of like, oh man, this tastes like a specific dessert that pastry stout sometimes does, but it does the job, yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's what a lot of these beers taste like. It's big, it's sweet, it has that lactose sweetness driving throughout. The perception of the vanilla bean is offering more sweetness. There's a little bit of that kind of like creamer, sweet creamer thing going on in the middle, like milky, creamy kind of thing. And then, again, just like big decadence going on this one. Brownies, chocolate cake. A little bit of raisin character. Nice, creamy, velvety, full mouthfeel, but not completely oily and chewy. Yeah, not like a stupid amount of viscosity, just a nice full bodied beer. Decently sweet. And then actually on the back end, it actually has a nice roast character to it. So you're getting a little bit of coffee roast, something dark and roasty to help balance out that big initial sweetness that's up front, and also just a good amount of residual sweetness that this beer has, and also that vanilla perception of sweetness. So really well-crafted beer, yeah. Yeah, it's just big sweet beer. What else can I say about it? Delicious. You know, personally, I probably prefer a little bit more balance. I prefer my standard Imperial Stouts, unless they go really crazy, right? If you really make this taste like a crazy dessert, I'm like, oh, holy smokes. But this sort of like dances in between the line of just like, this is a big, sweet Imperial Stout. And it works for some people, especially if you like sweet stouts, then there you go. This is exactly where it's at. This beer for me is getting a delicious 94. This is Perennial Artisan Ales Prodigal. Delicious stuff. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.